Well, Toku fans, back with another video, your episode 43, I think, of Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. I'm late on this one. I was planning to do this review yesterday as well, alongside Gav, but time went on, and when I didn't have enough time to do both episodes, so I decided to do both today. That way, when I'm done, I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia. I'll continue watching season 7, finish it up. You just finish up most of our episodes today for reviews. Then by the time season 6 gets a release date, I'll do a season review. Tie into it. It's good because that season is gonna have a lot of fights. I feel season 8 might be shorter because all the chapters that have been adapted have to adapt into the arc, to the end of the season. So I plan to cover more season 7. Then go rewatch stuff from the beginning in when I can. I'm not going to do that today, obviously. So, originally, let's get into the review. So the episode opens up at the base because it's a Boom New Year. A happy New, because this released just a week after just the same week as the New Year, since Japan celebrates the new holidays for a week or so. Then I don't know. Everyone's a service in time. Joe comes in with some clowns. He got for an old man. During the time. Meanwhile, Shirebe is doing the best game in the ISA, but her friend tells her this. She should start suspecting them. The ISA are not like that. Of course, we know that she is also working with the Australians. Shirebe doesn't know that yet, but she might. I think she's starting to suspect it. I don't know. And we know that the head of the ISA has some type of plan going on. So anyway, back at the base, everyone's enjoying some boat green curry. Shirbe's there too. You see it's a bit of a look on her face. Like, she might be, she's starting to suspect something, maybe. I don't know, I'm not going to be in fashions, but I think she might be starting to suspect her friend. I'm going to get wild with the Boonboomgers in the next episode. Cannot wait to talk about that. Also, a new automotive shows up, but not quite by 3 idiots. We don't really do much in the episode. Yeah. I really hope they get redeemed or something at the end, because come on. I don't want to see them destroyed. I love them. Anyway, we should be getting a Go-To trailer soon. We might be getting our first Go-To trailer this weekend. Maybe. It has to be, well, it has to be soon, really. Yeah, I think it should be either this Sunday or the next Sunday. So don't forget, February 16th is the premiere of the next season. So we should be getting a trailer for that trailer for Go-To pretty soon. So it has to be around late January. So either this week or next week. Since February 1st begins in 3 weeks. In 2 weeks, sorry. Anyway. Hey. Anyway, Guy says he hasn't heard an issue in days. Anyway, but put a pin in that a sec, because I'll get back to it in a bit. Anyway, Homer and UMD show up. Homer with a serious look on his face. Now you know someone's up with that. You know someone's up when the Homer has a serious look. Basically, he did some digging about the Big Bang Grand Prix. Basically, it's a way to get it's basically a place to get more gasoline by wrecking the competitions. The losers will spit a lot of gasoline out of the frustration that they lost, so that wasn't even their fault. And what's worse, Gemba's dad has been charged with new crimes. Mostly do the battle against this race. This is where Time mentions haven't happened in Ishiro. And like an interesting timing, Ishiro ends up contacting them. So you know, Ultramonster's on the loose. We found out Ishiro's whipped the head of the ISA. So yeah, the Boonboomers are right to take care of the Oro monster. So the fight transform, and makes off hands it. We're going to be morphed by someone. Alright, I'm going to talk about the Boonboomer suits again in a sec. I know I mentioned them all the way back, but I actually noticed something. I mentioned recently that how they did not look like the typical spandex, but I was wrong. At least the sleeve part, these color parts actually look like proper spandex. Yeah, I can see the shine on them. You know, Sentai suits, they're more shinier compared to Power Rangers. I didn't even know that until watching a YouTube video by Brendan Mahia, the actor who played Tyler in Power Rangers Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge. Says that Sentai suits are way shinier. So that allows me to tell what season Sentai footage in modern day seasons. Now I never even noticed that detail until it was pointed out. But hey, you obviously know which scenes of Sentai footage and which are not. I mean, back in the old days, you could easily tell by the quality, but other than that, you get what I mean. Hey, Boonboomers are not getting demoted by the Auto Monster though. As Ishiro shows up. And well, basically forces his changer to the Auto Monster. Then he's betrayed them. This is Ishiro we're talking about, right? He will never really betray Taya. We know him. We know him too well by this point. So obviously he has something planned. The guy has something planned. But what? Now we won't know. I like this little story arc for setting up for the final battle. I really thought we were going to just get a couple of filler episodes for a bit until it's ready to kick into the final arc. Till the final arc's ready to kick in. Since again, they're pretty much going to have 48 episodes. So I usually say that type of stuff for a 3-part finale. Oh. I see now. We're not that far after the season ends anyway. So it makes sense they start kicking off the final arc here. And I really like this idea. They don't do the final battle yet, but they are set up with it with some elements that the Boonboomers is the toughest challenge yet. So Ishiro's now a traitor. As it seems, the ISA has trust in him now. So yeah. The other one sounds natural, it's causing people just transform again and fight. I really like how they transform with the changes. You know, doing that. That's what we've seen happen to this guy again. Pull out a type of changer and a key. You see where I'm going with this? As he makes himself known to the Boonboomgers. It's on then Gokai Blue from Kaizek Sentai Gokaiger. We didn't hear the iconic Gokai change, but we did hear it. You know? Gokai change it. It's nice to see Joe again. I noticed it's going to get pretty confusing a bit. Luckily, the episode does not focus on Joe Boom Black. So, luckily I don't have to mention about him, but just now when I say Joe for a bit, it's referred to Gokai Blue, not Boom Black. Yeah, it's weird they have two It's going to be pretty confusing, isn't it? It's weird how they got Boom Black Joe. I do like this little nod and line. I like this little line that Haya says. Since seeing them fight together, gives us a very familiar vibe. As Haya feels like we met somewhere before. Feels like we met somewhere. Which isn't, I mean, I don't know, it's almost since honestly people have been comparing the dynamic between Tai and Ishiro to Marvelous and Joe. Their dynamic's kind of similar. And the show actually representing that is quite a nice little detail. The other Gokai just don't get named. Yeah, but we do get a little reference to Marvelous, but I'll get there. And Bundario Mutant needs to know who the Gokaijas are. That makes sense. So nice Homer and Gemma don't know either. It's weird that Gemma and Homer don't know. So they should have heard about the legendary pirates. So you got the Gokai just even more legend now. When you use the power of past Sentai, they themselves become legends. The last time we ever saw the Gokaijas was back in 2021. The crossover with two Kaiser and Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger, and the 10 Gokaiger movie, which is the 10th anniversary of Gokaiger. They've already seen the Gokai. I'll probably be able to see more of the Gokaigers again in 2031. Maybe. I say maybe, because that one's got some problems. And it's going to be too tough for a reunion. Mainly because the actor who played Guy is in jail. He was arrested. It's going to sound like Guy. He was a great character, but it's just a shame why doesn't these Toko actors just get in trouble? I mean, come on. Look what Power Rangers is. I already have 3 bloody actors. Controversy. Like Ricardo Medina, who played Cole in Power Rangers Wild Force. And sorry about that. Yes. Rick Medina was brought in prison back in 2017 after stabbing his roommate with a samurai sword. That's actually happened, by the way. I don't know if it's a samurai sword, but he did kill his wife. And he has played 2 characters who wielded swords. And that's a weird. It's kind of weird. Ironic, because he played 2 characters that wielded swords. There's also Puad Nagasiba, who played Shane in Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Well, he died, but he was an abusive husband. He was abusive. And now recently Hector David Jr., who played Mike the Green Samurai Ranger, has caused a lot of trouble recently. You know, as big as what Medina did, or Paul Magasiba, still a bit of a dick. It's also the controversy that Samuel Bente got into play Willow in Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. He's an asshole. A fucking thief. That's true, by the way. He is a thief. He's basically stole sick children. These actors cannot stop getting themselves into fucking controversy. You may like the characters, but you lose respect for the actors. Like Hannah Taylor, you love her performance as Bayonetta, but you lose all respect for her once you know what she's done. She hasn't done anything bad as the Power Ranger actors, no. But what she's done. What she's done was basically lie about the amount she was getting for the game, but the fact she lied about she was getting and told her fans to boycott the game, even though she was in the wrong. So Platinum did the right thing and replaced her with Jennifer Hale. See, these actors just cannot stop getting themselves into trouble. It makes it really hard to like their characters. Yes, you can. It's kind of hard to separate the character from the actor once you know what the actor's done. And that's just troublesome. That's just troublesome. Where was I? Oh, yes. That's about your old. Joe, okay, Blue. I gotta clarify. When I say Joe, when I talk about, if I talk about Black Joe, I say Asakusa Joe. Because, well, for Gokai Blue, I just call him Joe. Or Joe Gokai, as someone called him. As he does, Flash gets the Boonboomger changer back, and it transforms into a Ranger key. I think that's really nice advertisement for the toy. Since the Boonboomgers are getting legend keys themselves. I do like this little bit they've been doing for years. Given the Go-Gotcha toys are still relevant to this day, giving them new keys for some Sentai. It's really cool. Like they also did some of the gears from Senkaicha and Don Brothers. It is really cool. I think Joe Gokai change and transform into blue. That was actually really cool. And well, it didn't feel that different to Joe. It didn't feel that different to Ishiro, since the personalities are quite similar. And well, it's really cool. It's really badass. By doing a final weave with the Boonboomger's attacks, it's a really good combo. As the ultimate monster is destroyed. Because, well, try to question me further. Monster goes big. So when some of the robots. So,
there's a donut in the fridge.
Joe ended up using a familiar looking device to power up Yundi. I can't remember what it's called, but it was actually debuted back in Tengo Kaija 4 years ago. Time recording 4 years ago. Well, be 4 years ago anyway. I don't know when the film came out, but you get what I mean. I do plan to check out Tengo Kaija soon. Don't have to be familiar with the Sentai. I could just watch it for being familiar with it. Because I see the Gokaijas again. Like, what did the Gokaijas do after their crossovers? No, at the end of Gokaija, the Gokaijas went off to defeat the Zangiak Empire. What's left of them? I do not know the reason for being in Duoja. But for now, they ended up being in conflict with the Duojas for a bit. The Gokaijas are tough. But Yamato had a good... Yamato, who played who's Duo Ego, the Red Ranger, put up a pretty good fight against Marvelous. But the conflict got resolved. Again, not see Georgia. I want to watch it as soon as I'm done with Georgia. No, actually, I think this is actually not a movie. It's an episode of Georgia. Why? I think it's an episode of Boonboomger. That way, because those were good episodes. Instead of a device, it was important to one of the Boonboomgers. I think it's Shark. Again, not seen Georgia, so I don't know the characters' names. He's the whole compliment in the first place. There's one little joke a little bit late in Cure Major. Mostly in a crossover with Zenkaiger.
I told Sharon not to use a tool.
Anyway, the Key Majors technically briefly fought against Marvelous, but realized she's actually an ally, they apologize quickly. That's why I get. Yes. I haven't watched all of Zenkaiger yet. I like really past episode 4. And really enough, the 6th Ranger Suit 2 Kaiser debuts pretty early. I'm serious, that is way early of a debut for a 6th Ranger. Episode 8. I don't think that's during the summer. I had to check when Zenkaiger first aired, because it aired in March. So I go for the episode numbers, so each week from March to where episode 8 aired. So, anyway, Yuri ends up becoming Gokaio for a bit, quickly. Shane couldn't get the old suit back. Ty really needs to make sure to keep about preserving the costumes. It's a similar situation they have with what's Kyoja's mech called? I forgot what the mech's called, but you get what I mean. Kyoja mech didn't have its suit either, so they couldn't make any. So I guess they didn't have enough time to remake the suit. Unless Power Rangers had the suit, had their own version of the suit. And well, Toy could literally bought it off her, but I customize it. Since Hasbro's just selling the suits now, selling the props from the Power Rangers. I mean, why would Hasbro do that? Power Rangers is a multi-billion-dollar franchise. They're treating it just like Disney treated it. Like shit. Anyway, I like the little detail of Homer just pulling out the pirate wheel and just put his the controller in. Like he kind of like what he did with Tokyo a couple episodes back. It was a funny little gag. Anyway, after that, yeah, B&D. It's pretty cool part and combination. They destroy the monster. Ty has one last conversation with Joe. Let's see how much Joe looks. See how Joe looks now. It doesn't look all that different from it doesn't look all that different now. Obviously older, and the way the hair's done is slightly different. And that he looks exactly the same outfit and everything. Even after 4 years, he has not changed. Joe has not changed after all these years. He's still the same. That's why he helped them. As he says that is what his captain would do. And that's no longer marvelous. Now, why did they pick Gokai Blue instead of Gokai Red? Well, that's because Tyler's actor and Joe's actor are part of the same agency. So it's way easier to actually bring back a past Gokaiger and tie in with the blue plot. There you go. And Joe's actor was happy to come back. Gokai Blue. I just like how he's just doing this. I don't know why, he just likes to do this. He take the wheel. Doing things their own way. So, how it's done.
Carla, you're going to have to listen out.
Anyway, basically, he delivers something. Familiar looking necklace. It's the same Nicola Wall from Boonboomger movie. Remember her? I didn't even know this was appearing in the episode at all. Like, I'm serious. I just watched the movie when it became officially subbed. Well, banned subbed. You get what I mean. It was just a coincidence that this appeared. So, yeah. I would watch the movie when I did. It's normally, when it comes to the movies, they always have to tie into the finale. So the pattern's definitely going to have some type of tie-in for the finale. Yeah. It's going to have some type of tie-in. Obviously, as Joe leaves, he doesn't explain why he was asked to deliver it. Like, real world explanation because the actors and stuff, same agency, and it's had that, but why they should have given us in yours explanation of why Joe was the one who did the delivery, why the Gokai just were asked. Like, they should give us more detail on that. Maybe they will give us more detail on that when the whole painting comes into play. We'll see. As Boonboomger is now enemy of the world, they do. Brennan has such a role to play. Tyre's cow has been stolen by Lightning Industries. Raito. Tyre's suspicions on him are now confirmed. As the episode ends. This is going to be an interesting story for the Boonboomgers. Now that everything's now with everything that's going to happen, just by the preview in the next episode, the Boonboomgers are going to lose their base. So the only way to stop this is to take down Spinner himself. And of course, issue will reveal he's not really a traitor, he was pretending to be. Because the ISA are still suspicious. So, basically, he tells that woman to keep an eye on him. And it makes sense because this is Ichiro. I don't know why people think Ichiro actually did betray them. I mean, come on, he's Ichiro. Maybe a spy, he's not a traitor. I mean, we know the character pretty well by now. I'm just saying. But for now, we'll just have to wait and see how this plays out in episode 44. Because next episode is a great episode of Bundario. Episode 45 is definitely going to be another one-off episode. So this weekend's episode is going to be another one-off episode. Because it's on episode 46, we'll begin the final arc. We'll begin the final battle. So, I'm looking forward to that. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please subscribe and want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Look at your every day. All the videos come here. And see you guys later. Episode 44. Sorry. Episode 44 of Boonboomger. I think it's episode 44. Yeah. Sayonara.